Welcome back into Sports Connection. Joining us now is the Lady Raiders softball squad. Of course, we got new head coach Jennifer Brooks. We got Madison Hymer, Jaeleigh Childers, and Rileigh Jones. Ladies, how are y'all doing today?
Good. Great.
Well, Coach, we'll just start with you. New kid on the block, so to speak. What has this been since you got the head coaching job last year? What has this been like for you heading into this season?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't say new kid on the block since I grew up and started there. Honestly, this has been a great year to start because this team is not a rebuild team. It's a hit the ground running team. And like we've been talking, half my team is a basketball team, so they got finished on a Monday, took off Tuesday, had one practice on a Wednesday, and then started right into softball scrimmaging on a Thursday. So it was good to go. But this is a really great team, a bunch of good girls to work with. A lot of good fundamentals, and it's really fun coaching them.
Well, I'll start with Childers up front there. She's got the mic in her hand. Girls, I'll ask one question. You can all retort, but senior year, this is it? The whole shebang ends up, you're headed separate ways next year. What is that in the thought process going forward? This is going to be the last year.
Yeah, it really makes me think every game this is my last season. I really got to try. Usually I don't. Well, I try, but I'm not concerned. I'm not oh, there's another season I can get my better averages and everything. But this year I'm this is it. I got to do the best I can ever do.
Yeah, I'd say it's bittersweet. I mean, last ride and everything, but it's, it's that time, play every game like it's your last, and it's the time to really focus and get everything done.
It's always in my head too. In basketball, we always said play like it's the district championship, region championship, and that has also been my motto going into basketball, or softball, is play every game like it's a district championship. And also, of course, it's my last year, so I want to end with a bang. So I want to do good.
Absolutely. Keep that mic in your hand, Rileigh. I'm just going to stick with you. Coach brought it up, going from basketball to softball. For you, I'm sure you've been doing it, but, what is that transition like to have to, be on the court in Dill Arena on one day and then go to the softball field 2 days later? What's that transition kind of like for you?
I'll definitely say it's not easy because, of course, I'm in shape because basketball gets you in shape, but you're using different muscles. So going from basketball to softball, definitely you have the soreness, but I've played softball pretty much year-round with travel ball and stuff, so it wasn't really that hard getting back in the groove of things.
Coach Brooks, you're a recent hire, but you recently joined the 15th. So, up there playing with some, well, I guess it's a little bit different in softball, but up there playing against some of that competition, developing, some rivals along the way, new faces every year, playing a little different. How do you like navigating through this new schedule?
I look forward to it. Coming out of the 14th and going to the 15th, it's still a game. When you step out on the field, you're going to, majority of the time, you're playing against yourself. You're trying to beat yourself, set your goals, do all you can. But as far as the 15th district, really enjoy the rivalry we have with, Barron and Allen and Glasgow. All good programs. I feel like Barron's going to be one of our biggest rivals this year, and we look forward to showing them what we got.
Love it.
Recently, as of yesterday, you all played in the 2A sectional championship. You win that. You advance to the 2A state tournament here in about a month or so, or a few weeks or so. Against Logan County, playing against a team who I believe they won it last year, I think. Or they won their sectional last year. Just what was that like playing that tournament and making your way into this 2A tournament, Madison?
It was exciting. We didn't make it last year, and every year before that we had played, we'd made it. So the pressure was on, but it was exciting being able to do that with a new coach. New year, new team. It was exciting.
Yeah, we keep throwing out new coach and new kid on the block, but she's really not. She's got so much experience and was on one heck of a team. I think it was back in 2002. We were talking about it earlier, Coach, and went up to the state tournament. Is that a goal out of the gate for you, or are you just trying to get acclimated and get familiar with these girls, this team, now that you got everybody together?
Of course, everybody's everybody's end game is to get to state tournament, but then you step back and you're like, all right, what do we got to focus on this game? And then with girls, a lot of it, you got to step back and you got to focus on the next pitch. You know, I don't take that last at bat with me. I don't take that last error with me. I'm going to commit to this next pitch and give all I have for one pitch. And then hopefully the pieces all fall in line and, you know, win district, get in regionals, get to state, just keep on going.
Roll the dice.
Yeah.
Coming up here, you all have a spring break coming up, so you all playing in the queen of the, I forgot the tournament name. I think it was Queen of the City tournament or something like that. But when I looked at that, I thought, like, oh, they're going to Charlotte, Queen City. No, it's in Tennessee. But, you know, just looking forward to that, playing against different teams. Jaeleigh, you know, what is something that you're looking forward to as you head into these little tournaments here?
I'm really looking forward to, like, seeing different pitchers. So, like, when we hopefully do make it to state, we know, like, different pitches and like speeds and stuff and get adjusted to that. And I think it'd be fun just to have like a little, you know, Tennessee road trip.
Heck yeah. That's really great. Well, we've got a little bit of time left, and I would love for all three of you to ask, and maybe even Coach chime in at the end on what her expectations are. But individually speaking, you know, you alluded to it earlier, Childers. I mean, you're really thinking about those stats. You're thinking about, hey, I want to play my best game. But what are each of you, what's one kind of goal that you put out there on the chalkboard?
Personally, mine is to score 50 runs this year and beat my record last year for runs.
Nice. Good one.
Mine is to have less strikeouts than I did last year. Wasn't really proud of that, but I'm going to beat it this year and, like, get less than this year. And then also, of course, like, scoring more RBIs, like, helping the team out.
I think mine's going to be like getting more doubles than last year because I'm just slow. So I'm like trying to, you know, make myself stronger.
Well, you're batting like 450, Childers.
Yeah.
I think you'll get there.
Hopefully.
I mean, it only takes 300 to get in the Hall of Fame in baseball. All of you, I think, are batting over that. So we just want to wish the Lady Raiders, the rest of the team that's not here, a great season. And Coach Brooks, love to see that Warren East has got one of their own there with the coaching hat and the whistle on. And good luck to all you ladies in your senior year.
Thank you. Thanks.
We'll be right back for more Sports Connection right here on WBKO.